どうしよう。どうしよう。ガードがいいかな。スモールフォワード。ウルズがいいな、じゃあ。この中から選べってのがかっこよくない。
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And Stan MP is pouring it on in this Finals Game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
Now, here's Jokic. Vucevic pulls it down.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Now MP. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
Murray against Giddey. Outside Gordon.
There's
the three. Herter there for the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Oh, no good, Stan. They needed that one.
Yeah, Kevin, look, they're trailing by 12. It's not looking good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
全然勝ってんだ、ブルーズが。
Here's Murray. Shoots from 14. Can't get it. And nerves now stand, looking to be a major factor. They're running out of time.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way to have any chance.
MP with it. Here's Giddy. And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin, he is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
Murray down low. Giddy defending. No good. Had a chance to end the run right there. Now MP. This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable to watch.
このキャラしか使えないんかな。
Are made up. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they needed.
And
Ah, wait.
this on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Bruce Ellis comes in for Kevin Huerter. Terry's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. MP with it. Oh, and he wishes he had that one back. It's out. You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
よし。
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
え
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you gotta fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be? All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
さっきのか。髪型。 うわー。タイプじゃないわ、全部。なんか違うんだよな、これ。こっちで行くか。は？あとかの口。難しい、これ。これは難しい。隙間。いえ、顎先。顎先。なるほど。穴の幅。
Speech
唇の、あ、これわからねえ。なんかおかしくなってきてる気がする。口難しいよ。ちょっと口はいじんないでおこう。わからん。デフォルト。絵の角度。ああ。あ、耳なんか。眉毛。ライトグレー。グレー。もうちょっと濃ゆくていいんだけどな。 髪の毛と同じぐらい。オレンジか。黒は濃ゆいしな。しやな。ちょっと出したいよな。急におかしいな。死にして、眉の突き出し度合い。顔幅。わからん。辺の広さ。わかりにく。これは。よし、これでいいかな。ただ。これで。急に、年齢層違うな。体。脇毛の有無と腕のそばかす。それさ、体なの。体の編集がそれっていうのが。わかりにくいなぁ。ネーム。日本語できないんだ。できないんかな、これ。 ち。あ、間違って。いやー、怖怖。ロキで行こう、普通に。ラストネームそこもいるの？ラストネームどうしよう。ああ。ウィングスパン。難しいな。合計が99になるまでスキルを埋めてください。スキル評価で取得できるバッジテイクオーバーアニメーションが決まります。マジかー。3を上げるか何をしようかな。 スピード、スティル。ジャンプ力か。ドライブダンク。あ、これで作ってみるか。よくわかんないし。あと 1？ 体の強さに。ブロック。ブルズがいいんだけどな。バックス強いんだ、今。セルティックス。ブロン・ジェームス。 動き。ボストン行くか。パワーフォワード。めちゃめちゃ強いけど、パワーフォワードの人。ここ入ろっかな。こっち。ロサンゼルス。このパワーフォワードはちょっと弱いぞ。ブルズもっと弱い。いやー、ブルズがいいんだけどなー。ここ行くかな。
Come on, man, you see it.
なんか、
Spent a lot of time thinking
顔
about this
違う
game.
気がする。
Only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on the fifth.
整形失敗したわ。
I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
いや、違うわ、顔。
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you could appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
どこから始めたい？何？どういうこと？
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Look, just go see Chris and Shakedown, all right? They'll sort you out.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
It's back! That's right, Shake. My court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My court is your all.
やっぱ早い？若干遅い。マジ？若干遅い。若干早い。ちょっと待て。これは難しいぞ。 そうじゃなくて、オプションって開けないのかな。難しすぎん？若干早い。難しいわ。どっから出るんですか？これ、こっち？うわ、何今の。え？遠いよ。なんか持ってた俺も。
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch up, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one of my...
man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up,
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP. Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. make sure you hit that like button.
え公園に行くって言ってなかったさっき。あ、いいや。なんかかっこいいのいる。
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
Hmm. 個人目標。わかりにくいな。
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
He in the house.
Ain't ready, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Get ready to light it up tonight. Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you, you want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn, nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
よし、スタメンを目指すわけね。チームメイトの評価で、ジュニアを上回る。
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got your invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
なるほど。シュートレンジシュート3回。
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for the matchup with the Suns, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And here's Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
About a minute play.
よし、来たぞ。俺の番だ。
And here is Los Angeles now.
なんだこの。
Leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP outside.
はい。
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Ah, Machi.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Suns trail by 6. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Back to Jones. For 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, what we know is Tyus has always been an efficient player as a passer and as a shooter.
Harden the pass to MP. And Simmons kicks to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker against Simmons. Booker dishes to Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Bogdanovich. Missed inside.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the lines.
カメラどうにかなんないのかな。カメラの上で。これだ。高さ。
So hard to ask for much more than that.
First free throw is good.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Both free throws good from Booker.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Simmons passes to MP. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. MP's got 6. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. O'Neal from long range. And so
nice.
Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Plumlee out there with O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
You know, Doris, Ben Simmons has certainly had a turbulent career, hasn't he?
Oh, my goodness, there's no question, Kevin. You begin with some of the injury challenges he's had throughout. Started in his rookie season, has continued throughout some of the years. There's also been questions about the balance in his game. Obviously, perimeter shooting has been a weakness. But the first and most important thing Ben has to do is get healthy, Kevin.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6.
3秒.
3-second violation. So, for the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Norman Powell subbed in for Simmons. And then for Phoenix, Dunn comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Dunn against Booker.
Whoa, maji.
Playing big inside.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Over to the wing. Zubac finds MP. Off target from the wing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for Chris Dunn. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Harden kicks to Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Five on the clock. Shoots. Oh, the right spin on it, and it is good. Harden's got 6. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
And it's Beal in the corner. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And with this score of the Suns, you know,
Nice.
you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And stolen by NP. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant dishes to Booker. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Plumlee, and Jones subbed in for Beal. 40 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Jones. O'Neal sets the screen for Jones. 5 to shoot. Booker outside. Here's the 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 9 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have subtle changes. Everything in prep.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've... making a switch here. MV's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Suns trail by 6.
Oh.
They've got MP.
Oh.
Kawhi Leonard.
それは良くない。
Then it's Ivica Zubac, and it's Jones in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard finds MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Now here's Beal. He's got 12. 52 seconds left to play here in the third.
ちっちゃいな俺。
The trade. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to MP. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Booker. Yep, that one goes. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. 1 second
Maji.
in the shot clock and game clock. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's MP. Pass to Leonard.
Wait.
Outside, Jones. 1 second left. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Dunn is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Allen. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Home in the paint. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Devin Booker. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Now, here's MP. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. Pass to Booker. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, up and down the Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
MP gets the job done inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Powell against Booker. Shoots over Powell. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Booker. O'Neal is screen on Powell. Booker in the post. Powell's there. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Devin Booker. With some changes, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Ben Simmons, and James Harden has subbed in for Dunn. And then for Phoenix, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. Now here's MP. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from KD. MP, no good. Suns moving the ball around.
無理。身長差がありすぎる。
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Stolen by Durant.
あー、ごめんよ。
Here's Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Leonard kicks to Harden. Over Booker. And again, no good by the Clippers. Suns trail by 6. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Okay.
Pass to Harden. All alone. Here's Powell. Jacks up a 3. Tries yet again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Zubac after the made shot from KD. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Leonard. The rebound by Richards. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by NZ. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Second free throw, no good that time.
Niceすぎる。
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Taking 2 shots.
顔。
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Phoenix calls timeout. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. Beal against Powell. Beal, the pass to Durant. Over MP. The shot by KD. No good. Harden with it. So the Clippers with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
Game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
What's
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Aliか。
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, You become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
なんか怒られた？
Another day, another win. Good work.
Like have a cap or think ahead. I try to go day by day. So I just.
OB。何ここ。19歳になってるけど。終わろっかな。面白いけど。疲れちゃった。セーブは？
Young. Yeah, I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me and get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro.
This week in NBA 2K25.
There's a fresh clothing drop in the city, limited to this week only. Check out new threads.
She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow I still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing.
NBA champion Jason Tatum here, and welcome to my team. It's time to make the team of your dreams and compete against the best to ever lace them up. You have access to players from all eras, so who are you running with? Make the pass from Magic to Curry for 3. Tear down the rim with Dominique, Shaq, and Vince Carter, all on the same squad. Are you really going to try to run with Wemby, Giannis, and Yao? You can mix it up with Iverson and Duncan. Dominate with LeBron. Stay clutch with MJ, or run with me. It's your choice. Time to compete, to be the best with my team.
We got locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean for the dot. Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new, hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. They be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What they call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to balling. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, man, you business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south get lost. They like back on their. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Don't move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it in gold. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be because he a rapper too, he really a feature. 12 by a whole, a real. We ain't got no tennis to play.
お、回って。
Story you selling me. If you ripping it loaf, you better. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here for keeps laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take up for another. Now you winning, nah, don't switch up that.
選べるのどうしたい？これでかいよな、こいついんの。
Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it in gold. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
いやー、わかんねえ。
Who's gonna topple the king? Go for the knees, then go for the. Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long, adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Betting all the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King moves, he's gonna move strong against you. King moves, 5 steps ahead of you. King moves, you gotta move faster. Who's gonna carry the crown? It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, it's around. Who's gonna carry the crown? It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over, so long at you, that's sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? 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 Who's gonna topple the king?
いつかでも2枚バンドIQ 高いな一回やってみるかこれでアイバーソンかジョーダンアイバーソンかジョーダンかケビン・ガーネットもいるうわ最高すぎるだろ や、でも冗談かな。うん。
Yeah.
Bezos. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna with a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on my outside, pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze, smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine, real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Hold them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the floor. When we land, I had a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know she break down spot this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. With a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that free cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you were watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure, I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure, this shit mind-boggling, I ain't no could touch you late.
めちゃめちゃ強いだろ俺のチーム。なんかでもこれ簡単に抜かれんだよな。おいおいおいおいおいおい。
Yo, I go by the name from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know I'm yo. The world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump like that jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy cuz ball to your fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On the block with consistent hits while Pharrell keep talking this music.
Chill.
Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then this rap so the back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got 4 dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me.
11なんだ。
team foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Killian Hayes taking 2 shots.
ジョーダンってスリー苦手だけどな。 これうわマンツーマンじゃなくてゾーンにしたいな。
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they tryna x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah, The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie AP in the Cardiac that I watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gon' get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that are made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn.
Eh, ここなの?
It's MP. Welcome in. Take a look around.
ね。なんでここになった？ここに行かないといけないってこと？
Welcome to Triple Threat Park, Shake.
Well, this is...
何？
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I wanna be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a... I'm glad it's night, so the light from the sun would not burn me on my... When I shoot the moon, high jump the broom. Like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it.
ダメだ。眠い。
Read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? You know we...
Brain Dead, Stay Cool, Thistle, and Revenge.
The Wild Collective Gear has a fresh take on Celtics apparel with oversized sweatshirts and this upscale coach's look.
Celtics fans would love that for sure, but I'm looking at more of the business look of Coulda Been Records. Oh, and maybe a necklace too. New apparel drops happen regularly, so refresh your look to match your rising rep.
Drive a compressor, top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling Bentleys off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some wanna choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you. You've never seen the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman. That ain't my style. Need a real street. Walk a green mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable. Keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 up on my back. I'm a $1 million Mac that need $1 billion. Put my in your life. Watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK. CBU with B. Cause what's up with no and what's up with no? Don't be a lame. You know the game and how it goes. We try to get Jones.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney. The lawyers couldn't stop.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the West All-Stars and the Chicago Bulls. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Curry. James is out there with Jokic. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. KD in at the small forward position. And here we go, the Bulls fast break and the rejection by LeBron. Knocked loose. Jokic with it. He's picked up by White. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Giddey from the arc. And again, Chicago, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. Keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh.
Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Now Curry. KD on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Buzelis. And White kicks the ball. And it's off from three-point range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a three-point game. Durant the pass to LeBron. Chicago grabs the miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range.
あ、that'sかなあれ。
The defense pay.
Here's White. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Buzelis. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Timeout. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Kevin Durant. Pass the ball. And some nice ball movement here by
うわ無理。
Chicago. It's tipped. Ball against LeBron. Takes it off the glass.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And here is ball. Covered by LeBron.
Wow.
He slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
White,
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Wembanyama outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smith. Still yet to score.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They get the rebound. James. They shoot again. Jokic finds James. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, ball. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
なんで誰もカバー行かないんだこれ。
Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And here's Collins after LeBron James hitting the 3. Collins setting the pick for Giddey. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And good that time. LeBron's got 7 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Chicago.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Zach Collins. And it's Williams in for Lonzo Ball. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Jalen Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And James Harden subbed in for Curry. On the wing, Giddey. From downtown, that's Jokic with the rebound. Harden outside. Makes a big height bounce and goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's...
And so it's the West All-Stars, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Vucevic
パー
on
リー
the
いなく
bench,
ない？
here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Carter, and it's Smith, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Jokic, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Davis sends it back. Harden against Carter. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the West All-Stars. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Terry's checked in for the Bulls. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kevin Durant's checked in for Williams. Terry finds Smith. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Got a piece of it. Nails the baby hook. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's Harden with the drive.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins is checked in. There's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams for 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Good on the three-point shot.
Dangerous with and without the rock.
パーリーどうした？
Accurate on the catch and shoot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams dishes to Collins. Lets it go with a 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Collins.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Herter. Some solid defense there from KD. The West leading by 13. Here's Harden. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Collins. Horton Tucker comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's wide in for Buzelis. Then for the West All-Stars, Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Davis. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Shoots it up. And he drops it, rolling around the rim.
Big man, Vooch, showing some quickness on that release.
Outside for KD. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 13. Horton Tucker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Smith with the stop.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's Edwards on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get it again. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
難しいこれ。どうにできないかな。ディフェンス設定。
Getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Durant finds Curry. Curry on the drive. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Horton Tucker. Vucevic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh!
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Vucevic.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
And the basket by Edwards.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
White looking around. Drives to the hoop, and White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Curry kicks to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Off target with his 3. The West leading by 9. Edwards passes to Curry. To the inside, Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise.
That free throw, no good. Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Smith. Josh Giddey comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And West also making a switch. LeBron's checked in for Edwards. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball kicks to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Durant in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Ball fires from way outside. James Harden getting it done for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant, and it's Jokic in at the center. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Josh Giddey.
That one misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West. Here's Curry.
Boy.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And both free throws good for Curry. Bulls trail by
難しいな本当に。
Pass to Buzelis. Giddey with the screen on LeBron. Offline with his 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Giddey sets the pick for Ball. Off target from 3-point range. The West leading by 14. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Giddey goes in. And he
なんで誰も止めない
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. White, wide open, he fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. White's got 10.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Driving the lane, and that one is good. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
厳しすぎファウル。
Pass to Buzelis.
何もできないじゃんこんなんだったら。
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. They get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Count that one. And the West leads by 18.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Giddey the pass to Ball. To the paint, here's White. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Outside White. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. James. Bulls trail by 20. Giddey kicks the ball. Back to Giddey. Ball a screen on Durant. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Some nice passing here by the West. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's White. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. White's got 12 points in the game.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
James looking around. Pass to Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's Durant on the wing. For the three. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's White driving in, and White slams it in.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
They double team KD. Curry outside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. And the layup falls. 20 points for Stephen Curry.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. All alone, and LeBron throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Bulls trail by 21.
That's it.
Here's Ball, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards has come in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's James Harden for Stephen Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Huerter's got his first points in this one.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Here's Huerter. Pass to Collins. Ball with a wide open look. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Carter. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Here's Edwards. Collins grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. And the West leads by 21. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carter dishes to Collins. And he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Collins on the assist by Carter. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cranes the three-pointer.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, White is checked in for Javon Carter. And West also making a switch. James is checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Vucevic against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the layup. Bulls trail by 17. Ball surveying the defense. Giddey kicks the ball. The West grabs the miss. KD passes to James. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists in the game.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Giddey the pass to Phillips. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. James in the post. He's covered by Ball.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And the Bulls with possession. White with it. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Phillips. Wants to get it to Giddey, and does. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls.
Number 14.
Bulls trail by 17.
Buzelis.
Poked away. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to White.
2 minutes.
And here's Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Now, Buzelis. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance.
All those
sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Buzelis. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Curry with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 19. To the inside. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Ball. 6 points for Buzelis. So it's the West now. Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. And the West leads by 19.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Giddey. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. That'll be a 5-second call. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 17. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Herder. Again, the West All-Stars.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just switched to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First team foul.
厳しいんだよな。
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Terry the pass to Herder, and here's Collins. Here's Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Herder. He can't hit that time. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
Yes.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You
あ、
never
これは勝って当たり前だけど
come
ね。
in and just cruise to the kind of win.
チーム差がありすぎる。
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.
Need a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real. And I wish I had the time to kill. But I should really be going, running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't
あー、懐かしいな。一辺。ちょっと前いないんだ。なんで？レイカーズにコービーとオニールがいるのかな。いない。どの時代だこれ。いるいる、ここ。2000年入ってからじゃないけどな。ヤンもいる。ヤオ。 ああ。2000年入ってからか。ミラー。
I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like bisons. I just any mini money. I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for your shot, and you been so.
なんかおかしいな。
Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before, before I had you right in some room. Like some money tonight. Then again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. No stress. 3 that.
よし、終わろうかな。あと何？
Then take your new look.
I'm looking at her when her son turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I don't make it squeak, make.
Into the theater for a fresh batch of events.
よし、終わります。